Hi there and welcome. My name is Aaron Harrington and I am super glad that you took a few moments of your time today to watch the content that we have here for you, and I hope it helps your business out. I was one of the top real estate agents in the United States, and now I'm channeling everything that I learned into helping new and upcoming real estate agents and those real estate agents that are struggling out there as well. Let's be totally real for a second here. I'm making these videos to get exposure from my coaching company. And yes, I make money through coaching fees. But here's the truth. There's not one single person in real estate who, if they stuck up their hand right now and said, I need help, then I'm not going to give 20 minutes to free of charge. Why? Because it takes an immense amount of courage to raise your hand and say, I need help. And I want to recognize that. So if you're struggling right now, maybe you're running out of money. Maybe you're even thinking about getting another job. Don't waste another second. Click on the link below to get on my calendar. It's totally free to get on my calendar for 20 minutes. And at the end of my life, if somebody was to come back around to me 15, 20 years down the road and say, Aaron, that 20 minutes that we had on the phone, it kept me in the game. It got me headed in the right direction. I made a ton of money and I totally transformed my life. That would mean everything to my life. So get on my calendar if you need help. If you're not ready for that conversation yet, then no problem. Stick around. Let's watch the excerpt here and get you some valuable real estate information about building a great real estate business. The full class, which is available to you free in the links below, runs about 2 hours. I just put it together. It's awesome. It's everything that I had plus what I learned along my journey to help you grow and go faster. So once you start seeing success, and you've built your business to a place where you can afford a coach, I'm hopeful and confident that you'll consider me. So without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. Why does reaching your weekly activity goals matter? This formula is a formula that I had to look back on in my career a lot. When I lost motivation, or I was struggling, or I had periods of income deserts, as they would say, I had to look back at my weekly activities. Your goals are 15 phone calls, 20 personal notes, 12 face-to-faces, 3 meals. That's 50 activities per week. 50 activities a week, statistically over the history of a real estate career, has a ratio between activities to referrals. Let's take a look at that ratio of activities to referrals. The ratio that we're looking for is how many referrals am I going to get per number of activities that I do. Statistically, over the history of my real estate career and a lot of real estate agents who have tracked this, 15 activities generally turns into 1 referral. So if you do 50 activities per week, that would be 200 activities per month. Now, you might be a little bit more than that because there's a little bit more than 4 weeks in a month. If you do 200 activities per month, you can expect to see about 13 referrals per month. If you get 13 referrals per month and you close 1 out of 5 of those referrals, now mind you, in my career, I was closing 2 to 3 referrals out of 5. So 1 out of 5 is a very safe ratio. That would give you 2 sales per month. At 2 sales per month, let's take a look at what we can expect to bring in income. 2 sales per month at the average home price in the US, about $500,000, at a 3% average commission rate. Yes, 3%. Some of you may be saying, well, I only average 2.5 or I only average 2.75. You be coached by me, you are going to get 3%. 3% bring at $15,000 per sale roughly is going to give you a monthly income of around $30,000. If you could have an income of roughly $30,000, are you willing to make a few phone calls? Are you willing to write a few personal notes? Are you willing to pop by your friends' places of work, their homes? Are you willing to go out and have lunch with your friends? Are you willing to go to see a couple of presentations and see a couple of events? I don't think that's a hard answer. This is what you're getting paid to do. You're going to be paid handsomely. Enjoy what you do because you will be rewarded. Thanks for sticking with me here today. If you like what you heard and you want to take the full 2-hour course, just click the link below in the description. And again, the class is free of charge. And in that course, I walk you through the exact techniques that I used to grow my database to over 3,800 relationships. And it helped me to build an income of over $1 million in net income in 1 year in real estate. And if you got any value out of today's video, can you please hit the subscribe button below so that you don't miss any new material that I come out with here on YouTube. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.